Hello friends, very warm welcome to my business loss channel. Till now friends, I have developed 70 videos regarding the new syllabus of BCom honors and BCom as per NEP. You must be watching my videos and do give your suggestions in the comment section. If you have any query, any question to ask, do write in the comment section. I will definitely answer. So now friends, I will also take up certain motivational videos. So today I'm going to take up the motivational video which is regarding time management. How to manage time? Time management is the way we organize and distribute our time between activities with the result of maximizing productivity and achieving goals. So, what is time management? It is the allocation of time to various activities. So, what is our main idea behind this? The main idea is, friends, we want to maximize productivity and we want to achieve goals. So, good time management levels always leads to lower level of stress and higher level of job performance. So, if we manage our time well, then of course, friends, we are able to achieve our objective, which results in lower level of stress, okay, so and high level of job performance. And this gives you high satisfaction, high level of satisfaction. So, friends, time management is very important. You must note, friends, that high achievers are not born productive. They become productive. How do they become productive? They have to develop certain skills. And which are the skills? Which are these skills which one has to develop and strengthen? Now, this particular these skills I'm going to cover in my videos. Today's videos. So, very warm welcome to my business channel once again. You know, friends, you must have heard various quotes regarding time. Life and time are the world's best teachers. Life teaches us to make good use of time, and time teaches us to value the life. You know, friends, time is money. Howsoever rich you may be, you can never buy time with the help of money. Time once spent cannot be recalled. So you must manage your time well. And now, friends, I would like to take up 20 ways to improve time management skills. As already I have told you, friends, you know, the achievers or successful people, they are not born productive or successful. During their lifetime, they do develop certain skills. Now, which are these skills? And these skills I'm going to take up today. So, the very first skill is, friends, delegate tasks. You cannot do everything on your own. Say your exams are nearing, they are approaching, and you have been doing certain household tasks in the past period. Then, of course, friends, you will have to request your brother or sister, okay, to take up those tasks because you'll be busy in your exams, you'll be studying for your exams, and you will not be able to devote time to take up those tasks. So you must delegate certain tasks, which you were doing in the past period. And second one is, friends, prioritize work. You have to set priorities. Which work is most urgent and which work is least urgent. Prioritize your work by what can be done in a few minutes and what will take longer time to complete. How much time is required? Be very realistic about it. How much time is required? Is the work urgent or can it be postponed? If it is urgent and important, then you have to do it. You have to set the priorities for them. And if it is not so urgent, and not very important also, then you can postpone it by the evening, or you can do it on some other day. So of course friends, you will have to set priorities. Prioritize your work. Most urgent work must be taken first of all, and then lastly, the least important work or the least urgent work. Create a schedule. You have to create schedule, friends. Make up a schedule. Say you are a student, you are appearing for the examination, you have 4 papers to prepare. Then you know how much time is there, when are your exams, and how much time you are going to devote to each paper. You have to set a schedule. Say you are very good in particular paper, then you do not want to devote much time to that. Okay, so 1 month time is left for the examination, and you know that you can manage this paper within 3 days. Then there is certain other paper which requires more days. So friends, you have to create a schedule. How much time you are going to devote to each paper? 1 week period, or maybe little lesser for one paper, a little more for another paper. Then use checklists. You have to use the checklists. So always you have to prepare the list, and you have to check also whether the particular task has been done or not. So you have gone to the grocery shop, and then you're not carrying the list. Then of course friends, gradually you are just remembering which item you have to buy. Then maybe you have come home, and then you all of a sudden you remember that you have left buying certain items. So there must be proper list which should be prepared by you, and you should check also that one by one all the items which you required, they have been bought or not. So if you carry list with you, then of course friends, it means all items of your requirement you have been able to buy. And check also whether all items they have been bought or not. Coming to the next point, which is use breaks wisely. Of course friends, you will have to set for breaks. Nobody can do the work continuously. Okay, so sometimes your energies may be very high, other time your energies may be very low. The most difficult task you must do is when you have high level of energy, and least very simple task you can do it when you are having lower level of energy, because that doesn't require maximum amount of energy. But you have to use your breaks wisely, and then you have to charge yourself, because mind also gets exhausted. Then the next point is establish routine. You have to establish routine, friends. You have to be very, very disciplined person. In the very beginning, you will find it difficult. But over a period of time, friends, that you will, if you have decided you want to establish routine, then definitely, you'll be able to set your routine, establish your routine. Then after 7 days, 10 days, you will find that you have established a routine which is being followed by you. Then of course gradually you will find that you have established a routine, you are implementing it, okay, and your objects are being achieved. You will get satisfied, you will feel more successful person. Leverage technology. And nowadays friends, it is the era of technology. You have to make the use of technology. Earlier, just to pen down which items you have to buy, you used to take the notepads, notebook or paper, pen and paper, and nowadays you can record in your mobile. So, of course, friends, smart technology. Technology is very important for us nowadays because we are living in the tech era, and technology plays a very important role. We have to make the use of technology. Then reward yourself. You have created the schedule, you have used the checklists, you have established routine, and say so to particular paper you devoted 1 week. Okay, one entire week, that is 7 days, and you have been able to complete that work after 6 days, within 6 days. It means you are not beyond schedule, you are before schedule. Then you have to pat yourself, you have to reward yourself because you have been able to manage your routine very well. So you have to reward yourself. Next one is set deadlines. So, of course, friends, deadlines should always be set. Then only you can achieve your objectives in the successful manner. As in the very beginning, I talked about preparation for the examination. So, you have set the guidelines. 1 week you will devote to one paper, or 3 weeks to some other paper, which is your favorite paper, because for that paper you do not need much time. So friends, you have to set up the deadlines and see to it whether you are going to meet the deadlines or not. And if you are going to meet the deadlines, you have completed the work in a lesser time, then you have to reward yourself. Next point is overcome procrastination. Now, this word means adjournment. Do not put off your work. Whatever you can do today, do not put it off till tomorrow or some other day. Do not adjourn your work. Do it now. Okay, the act of putting off doing something that you should do till another day or time because you do not want to do it. You should not be unwilling. You should always be willing to do it. Because if you adjourn, it may cause one to lose a good opportunity. Golden opportunity, good opportunity you might lose. So do not go for adjournment. Then point 10 is get some exercise. Always feel energized. Because when do you do some exercise? Because healthy mind in a healthy body. You all know, friends, this quote that if you go for exercises, then of course you get energy, you feel energized, then you'll be able to concentrate better on your work. So you have to get some exercise, maybe meditation, yoga, whatever you like, or exercise, or walking. Walking is the best exercise. So whatever exercise whatever is your way of exercising, do devote certain time to that, 20-25 minutes, and feel energized. Deal with stress wisely. When you are able to complete your work within the set deadlines or even before that, then there is no question of getting stressed. Stress will take place only, you will feel stressed only if you have not been able to meet deadlines. Just check where you have gone wrong. What is distracting you? Okay, and try to see to it that you always meet the deadlines. Maybe initially you find it difficult, but gradually over a period of time, friends, because nothing can be done or changed overnight. It takes time. So friends, you always manage your stress wisely. See the root cause of stress. What is the root cause of stress? And then try to manage it. try to cure it. Next one is, friends, avoid multitasking. Because some people, I have observed they are multitasker. But if you are a multitasker, then you cannot concentrate on particular work because you are doing so many tasks at that time. And even the studies have found that deeply focusing on one task at a time can be around 500% more productive. If you are focusing on one task only, you can be more productive and you can concentrate in a better way. Start early. Early to bed, early to rise makes the man healthy, wealthy, and wise. I believe in this. Though I know 99% of the students, they sleep very late and they get up very late in the morning. But I'm a morning person. I still get up early in the morning at around 5 o'clock or 5:30. So friends, 5:30 or 5 o'clock, one should get up because when you start early, then by the time people get up at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, by the time you see that you have always high energy in the morning. You are able to complete so many tasks by the time the other students or your peer group or your friends, they get up at 10 or 11 o'clock. So make this habit, develop this habit of starting early and going early to bed. You will feel that you are starting early, you are ahead of so many people. Psychologically, you will feel this. Next is take regular breaks. Do take regular breaks because mind also needs a rest. You cannot, if you're exhaustive, then you cannot concentrate on your work. It better is take some break and then do the work. And friends, the next point is learn to say no. Sometimes what happens, say you are busy in your examination and your younger brother or elder brother has given you some task. You should say no. Or your colleague in the office has told you that you have to do particular work. You should say no, I'm having my exams, I'm busy. So learn to say no. If you do not learn to say no, then of course you will not be able to concentrate because that much time you will not be able to devote to your studies. So always learn to say no when you are busy in some other task. The 17th point is use the Pomodoro method. Now the question arises, what is this Pomodoro method? This Pomodoro technique is a time management method which is based on 25-minute stretches of focused work broken by 5 minutes works. 5 minutes breaks. Longer breaks, typically 15 to 30 minutes, are taken after 4 consecutive work intervals. And each work interval is called a Pomodoro. There are certain steps in the Pomodoro, and these steps are, first of all, one has to identify a task or tasks that need to complete. Set a timer for 25 minutes. Work on a task with no distractions. When the alarm sounds, take a 5-minute break. Repeat the process 3 more times. Take a longer 30-minute break and start again. So these are the various steps involved in the Pomodoro technique. Now, this is highly effective because when you are taking breaks, it means you are able to concentrate better. No multitasking because you are, concentrating on one task only. Moving ahead, friends, the next one is block out distractions. Sometimes, you're doing the work, you are distracted. For your distractions, friends, you are responsible. So, whenever you are doing the work, you should always and ever turn off your devices and applications. That is Facebook, WhatsApp, chatting with a friend, attending calls. These are all distractions. You should always keep yourself away from all these. Then only you can concentrate in a better way. Next one is track your time spent. Now you have to see to it. If 1 week has been devoted to a particular paper, are you going to devote 1 week time to that? So you have to keep track of your time spent. And the last point is, friends, batch similar tasks together. So friends, similar tasks, you have to go to the market to get something, and then on the way, from certain shop, you have to buy another thing. Okay, then as the route is the same, you should buy both the items on the same day, because going to particular market one day, then on the second day going to the second shop to get certain thing, this will be wastage of time. So whatever are the similar tasks, that must be batched together, just to save your time, energy and money as well. So friends, now I've discussed all these 20 skills you must develop, and see to it, friends, that you are able to achieve your objectives in the most efficient way. And when you achieve your objectives, then of course you will not feel stressed. You will always be satisfied, and you will always pat yourself. You will be proud of yourself that you are a successful person. Because in the beginning, you have to set the routine, and setting routine may require some time, but never give up. Never give up. Be very determined that you have to set your routine. So friends, I am very sure if you develop all these skills, you will always be a very, very successful person and great achiever. Okay friends, it is all about this video. I hope you will always develop all these skills and be a great achiever. If you have any doubt, you do write in the comment section and I will definitely answer. So friends, if you are not subscribed to my channel, do subscribe to my channel. And if you have not press on the bell icon to get notifications of my succeeding videos. Okay friends, it is all about today. We'll meet soon. Keep smiling and keep shining always. Goodbye.